Welcome to Ungluing the Mind, the Stream. On this episode, we invite you to discover powerful life lessons, offer the tools for personal breakthroughs, and the guidance to live a life of inspired action. In this online chapter, you'll be invited to listen in on 30 minutes of inspirational, thought-provoking dialogue, followed by a guided meditation by transformational coach and author of Ungluing the Mind, Veronica LeBerry. If you like what you hear today, please click subscribe and turn on post notifications. And if you love what you hear today, Ungluing the Mind offers private one-on-one coaching and meditation phone sessions. To book your spot, email ungluingthemind@gmail.com. Again, that's ungluingthemind@gmail.com. We thank you for tuning in and your presence. Your journey to your best self starts right now.
What is truth? Truth is a state of being. It's the realized word. Truth is that what does not change. Truth is the unalterable, unchangeable, unchanging law forever and forever. What is truth? Law. What is the law? Love. What is love? God. What is God? Law of love. Forever the same. And what is the same cannot be different, states A Course in Miracles. What is one cannot have separate parts. We have gone totally contrary to what has been given to us. Again, truth is unalterable. It is eternal. It can be recognized or unrecognized, but it cannot be changed. You cannot break it. You can only break yourself against it. The truth of what you are is pristine purity, original goodness, a priceless part of the oneness of all life that is right here and right now. You want to drink the waters of truth. That's a good affirmation. I drink the waters of truth. Truth and illusion have no connection. Illusions are always connected, as is the truth. Truth is the absence of illusions. And illusions is the absence of truth. So both cannot be together, nor perceived in the same place. Truth follows faith and peace. And this is why the Course in Miracles teaches us the awakened mind knows it's a self, it's a source, and it's wholeness. So we have to be true to ourselves. And no word of truth is ever lost. If you keep speaking words of truth, they will eventually take root in your life and you become that truth. The spoken word produces vibration. So the power of the spoken word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And all things were created by Him. And without Him was not anything made that was made. The spoken word produces, again, vibration. Truth is true. When you teach anyone that truth is true, you learn it with Him. And so you learn what seemed hardest was the easiest. Allow the truth to occupy your mind completely. Affirmation: I am a teacher of truth. As I teach, I learn. You came into this manifestation to bring the truth of reality to the masses. I am in need of, again, nothing but the truth. I am teaching and learning the greatest of all subjects, truth. And I'm allowing the truth to occupy my mind completely. And only the truth will set me free. Freedom from what we've made. And you have to let go of what you've made. And as the teachings of A Course in Miracles tells us, no form of exercise is urged, only a deep relinquishment of everything that clutters up the mind and makes it deaf to reason, sanity, and the simple truth. What is truth? Again, but simplicity. And simplicity is difficult for twisted minds. So we have to strip ourselves of the false personality self that we've made. Know the truth of what you are. You are an eternal being filled with love and light. You cannot be anything other than what you already are. It's a feeling that says, yes. It's the still voice within, God, Creator. It's right. And so the rightness is a right idea. Course in Miracles teaches us unholy values produce confusion, and a confused mind cannot know the truth because confused perception blocks the knowledge. Knowledge of ourselves teaches us where we came from and where we're going. And you cannot be anywhere but where you belong. You belong to the family of light. The truth of what you are cannot be changed. It's unchangeable, changeless, eternal, immortal, forever and forever. So our part is to, well, the truth is your release from guilt and shame. Let the truth be your daily bread. Choose to know your true self and live, not survive, in the awareness of your true identity. Your true self is perfectly aware of everything that is true because it is untouched by doubt and fear. Once you have seen and met your true self, you see that self in everyone because everyone else is you. Only the form is different. Truth does not change. Beliefs change. Again, what is truth? That what does not change. It's eternal. Truth is God's will. Share God's will, and you will know what God knows. God's will is thought. So God's will being thought, you are a whole thought, complete in the mind of God. So the way is not hard, it's just very different. Truth is simple. Simple means easily understood and clear, but simplicity is difficult for twisted minds, as the Course teaches us. Truth lies only in the present, and you will find it if you seek for it there in the present. It does not change. Beliefs change. There's no conflict in truth. Misperceptions produce fear. True perceptions, well, fosters love. Love. And love is what we are. Nothing is so simple to recognize as the simple truth. It is the recognition that is easy and immediate and will come immediately into any mind that truly wants it. So choose to know the truth instead of madness and fear. Accept the truth of what you are. Tell yourself, I am in need of nothing but the truth, and only the truth will set me free. When truth has come, errors disappear because without belief, they have no life. Truth is the unalterable law. And when you violate the law, well, we need not be surprised at anything that happens because we've violated the terms of the trust agreement. As A Course in Miracles teaches us, I am in need of nothing but the truth. So every thought you have contributes to truth or illusions. Either it extends the truth or multiplies the illusions. So you are either creating reality or making illusions, and no illusion has any truth in it. So because we have free will, you can choose how soon and in what manner you work out your destiny. Within time, you do have free will, but in truth, there is only God's will. And God's will for you is everything that has already been given to you: peace, joy, wisdom, eternally. Everything has already been decided for you, and you cannot undo what is already done. Truth depends upon the intensity of the imagination of what you know. And we do know, the knowledge is there. Imagine better than the best. Imagination is the way, the truth, and the life. It's the Christ consciousness within. That is the director that directs all things, making straight your way and no stones to trip on, and all those obstacles removed before you reach them. Two opposing thought systems cannot occupy the mind at the same time. Choose one and the other will disappear. So every thought either contributes to truth or illusions. And we have two thought systems embedded within us, and both cannot be true. Again, choose one and the other will disappear. And which you choose will determine what you see: a world of love, light, and wisdom, or a world of darkness and ignorance. And we know ignorance is ugly. Let your highest ambition be to grow so tall that God, Creator, would be surprised. Ask for assistance in cutting your attachments to your old reality. We have to relinquish everything that clutters up the mind and makes it deaf to reason, sanity, and the simple truth. Let go of your control. Control disrupts the flow of energy, and love and control cannot coexist. Be the truth of what you are. You are bringing about a transformation in you that is in accordance with the truth of what you are. So as A Course in Miracles would say, you're training your mind in a systematic way. You're overcoming illusions. Let all illusions go. Know the truth. Truth, that is your freedom. Freedom from your beliefs. When we are in alignment more and more with the truth of what we are, love, light, and wisdom, your true self, you will find a great desire to share and serve. Creation is the truth. Creation waits for your return, not to be completed, but to be accepted. No illusion has any truth in it. And again, in my own life, that's all I wanted to know. I want to know the truth. What am I on this planet to do? Today, I live in the simple truth. The truth that is your freedom. And in the understanding of truth, you will look at life differently. And no one can fail who seeks to reach the truth. You are teaching and learning the greatest of all subjects, truth. Let truth be the all-encompassing idea that holds your mind completely. Do not make the pathetic error of clinging to the old rugged cross. Your starting point is truth, and only the truth will set you free. Lesson 107 in A Course in Miracles. Your acceptance of the truth will reverse the negative conditions in your life. So honesty, we have to be honest with ourselves. Honesty is required to know the truth. And in order to know the truth, you must live the truth. When truth has come, all pain is over, because you're liberating yourself from all your false beliefs. Your desire is to know the truth so you can live in freedom and joy. And if you remain, lesson 110 in A Course in Miracles, if you remain as God created you, appearances cannot replace the truth. Yeah. Health cannot turn to sickness, nor death be substituted for life, fear for love. All of this has not occurred. We have to choose a different way. Truth will correct all errors in your mind. And when truth has entered, those errors disappear. They just merely vanish, as a Course would say, leaving not a trace by which to be remembered. Can you imagine what a state of mind without illusions is? How it would feel? Try to remember when there was a time, perhaps a minute, maybe even less, when nothing came to interrupt your peace, when you were certain you were loved and saved. Yeah. I am as God created me. If you remain as God created you, fear has no meaning, evil is not real, and misery and death do not exist. The past is over. Let it go. Let your true self. Truth is a feeling that says yes. It's the still voice within. It's God. It's right. And the rightness is a right idea. It's a right idea. If it's right, you're certain. It does not come from man-made rules and ideas. Nothing can affect a person who is with rightness. There's no stress. There's no strain. There is ease and joy. Yeah. Does it feel right? Does it bring you joy? Feeling is the language of your soul. It's the unspeakable knowledge you know. To know is to be certain. It's not words. It's an experience. And you cannot give it as an experience to anyone. Be your truth. Live your truth. Honor you. Honesty is required to know the truth. Admit to yourself that you're unhappy in your relationship. The truth is, God is your sufficiency. Be self-sufficient. Do what makes your heart sing. Truth is simple, again, but simplicity is difficult for twisted minds. Truth is true. When you teach anyone that truth is true, you learn it with him. And so you learn what seemed hardest was the easiest. Truth stands in open light. It is impossible to truly seek for truth and not succeed. So what do? Give up the frantic and insane attempt that cheats you of the joy of living. Yeah. Ask to know the simple truth. All I'm asked to do is to let truth in and to stop our interference of what will happen. The innocent mind is not afraid of truth. A pure mind knows the truth, and that is its strength. Yeah, that is true. Perfectly aware of everything that is true, the self within. The understanding of the innocent is truth. That is why the altars are truly radiant. The light of truth is in me. If it's in me, it's in you. We're all the same. Where it was placed by God, the source that gave you life. So it is the awareness of the truth that causes you to make progress, to evolve, and to expand. And this awareness is the nourishment of the soul. And the soul knows the journey, and the journey is light. Truth is simple. When learning something of value, learning comes easy. No illusion has any truth in it. The perception of truth. Course in Miracles teaches us the only lesson you have to learn is that truth is true. It's the only environment in which you will not experience strain, because it's the only environment that's consistent with your true self. Honesty is required to know the truth. And honesty means consistency, which means no thought opposes any other thought. What has happened to us is that we have wrapped our minds into a cloak of self-deceptions. Let them go. Two thought systems cannot occupy the mind at the same time. Yeah. Tell yourself, I want to know the truth. To know is to be certain. Uncertainty means that you do not know. But the truth is, knowledge is power because it is certain. And certainty is strength, inner strength. So be true to you. Be true to you. Take a deep breath. Slowly exhale. Say to yourself silently and thoughtfully, with fixed determination and eyes closed, I accept the simple truth. I accept the simple truth. I accept the simple truth. I stand strong, secure, and upright in the truth. I stand strong, secure, and upright in the truth. I stand strong, secure, and upright in the truth. I live in the kingdom of truth. I live in the kingdom of truth. I live in the kingdom of truth. I feast on the truth. I feast on the truth. I feast on the truth. I have awakened to the truth, and I am resolved to accomplish in my purpose. I have awakened to the truth, and I am resolved to accomplish in my purpose. I have awakened to the truth, and I am resolved to accomplish in my purpose. I live a life of purposeful focus. I live a life of purposeful focus. I live a life of purposeful focus. I let truth encompass every situation. I let truth encompass every situation. I let truth encompass every situation. I honor the truth that has been given to me. I honor the truth that has been given to me. I honor the truth that has been given to me. Because we deny the truth of what we are, we remain in fear and lack. So tell yourself, I allow my dreams to be brought to truth. I allow my dreams to be brought to truth. I allow my dreams to be brought to truth. I drink the waters of truth. I drink the waters of truth. I drink the waters of truth. I hear only the mighty voice of truth. I hear only the mighty voice of truth. I hear only the mighty voice of truth. I sleep and awake with the truth before me always. I sleep and awake with the truth before me always. I sleep and awake with the truth before me always. Truth occupies my mind completely. Truth occupies my mind completely. Truth occupies my mind completely. Breathe in light and breathe out light. Be true to yourself. Tell yourself silently and thoughtfully, I am willing to let go and remember the truth of what I am. I am willing to let go and remember the truth of what I am. I am willing to let go and remember the truth of what I am. I want to know the simple truth. I want to know the simple truth. I want to know the simple truth. And you do know. Breathe the holy breath of life. Be true to yourself. No one's going to honor anything in you that you don't honor first. The divine light descends upon us all, and we are purified, grateful, and blessed. For this we give thanks. Be your truth, and so it is.